Hello, sports fans, and welcome to another edition of the CJ High School Football Report. Week 11 of the high school football season. The playoffs are here, and we're ready to get it going Friday night. We've even got games tomorrow night we're going to talk about in our picks. We've got some rematches from back during the regular season. Of course, we're going to get to our picks in just a little bit. We'll also explain how the first two rounds go. Of course, people, if you've not lived under a rock, the RPI will eventually play into all this. But this is week one, and we got some pretty good games on the agenda. We have some good picks as well. We got rankings, we got RPIs. Now, these rankings are the final rankings of the regular season, so there'll be no more rankings after we read these. So when I read them from week to week from now on, they'll be the same results. Some of the teams won't be there, some will. We'll have some left, and we will have some gone. Also on the show tonight, we got the scoreboard from last week. We got regional rankings. We got the top 10, WITV's final top 10 of the season. We're also going to talk about the matchups in the WITV Mountain Basketball Classic and talk about the panorama that's going to be going on at Betsy Lane High School. Coach Newsom has sent me a revised schedule, and now I have those matchups that we'll give them to you at the end of the show. Want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Want you to leave your comments. We'll hear from you. Want to know what you're watching the show as we get set for another good show. Let's get started with our rankings. These are the final AP poll rankings of the 2021 season. They should not change after this because I've been doing this for about 7-8 years now. I've never seen them change. So these are the final regular season AP coaches poll rankings, and here they are. This is Class A. At number 10 is Louisville, Holy Cross. 9, Bethlehem. 7, Newport Central Catholic. 6, the Hazard Bulldogs. 7, Hazard Bulldogs. 6, the Sayre Spartans. 5, Bishop Broster. Kentucky Country Days at number 4 now. Russellville at number 3, Raceland at number 2, and the Pikeville Panthers racing up the charts at number 1. Teams who got votes this week were Williamsburg, Paintsville, and Emesis. 2A, at number 10, it's Owensboro Catholic. Number 9, West Carter. Number 8, Greene County. 7, Danville. At 6, Caldwell County. Number 5, the Murray Tigers. 4, Mayfield. Number 3, the Middlesboro Yellow Jackets. Number 2, the Beechwood Tigers. And number 1 is, of course, Louisville Lexington Christian Academy, the Eagles, LCA. Teams that got votes this week were Metcalfe County and Walton Verona. 3A. At number 10 is the Pirates from Belfry. Number 9 are tied for number 8 between Ashland and Taylor County. East Carter comes at number 7. Bell County at number 6. Number 5, the Mercer County Titans. 4, Union County. 3, the Glasgow Scotties. 2, the Marchtown Tigers. And number 1, Christian Academy out of Louisville, the Centurion. Teams that got votes this week were Lawrence County, Russell Red Devils, and Adair County. 4A, it was Letcher Central number 10, Logan County number 9, Holmes number 8, Spencer County number 7, 6 is Central out of Louisville, Franklin County number 5, Lexington Catholics number 4, Johnson Central 3, Corbin number 2. They dropped one spot after Bull County's impressive whipping Frederick Douglass. And that put Bull County at number 1. Teams that got votes were Hopkinsville, Raleigh County, and Bourbon County. 5A this week, you got Scott tied with Collins for number 9. Number 8, you got Cooper. 7, Graves County. 6, Covington Catholic. 5, Southwestern, the Warriors. 4, the Frederick Douglass Broncos. After their loss to Ball County, they dropped 4 spots from the number 1 spot down to 4. Number 3 is Owensboro, the Red Devils. Number 2, Wofford County. And number 1 is the South Warren Trojans. And then 6A, it is number 10, Oldham County. Number 9, Madison Central. 8, Ryle. 6. A tie between Ballard and DuPont Manual. Number 5 is Trinity. Davies Kelly's 4. Bryan Station's 3. St. X is number 2. And Mayo is number 1. All right. Now to the RPIs. And as I said a moment ago, these RPIs are the last RPIs you're going to see for the season. Now, they won't go into effect till after the 3rd round. That's the regional finals. And, you can tell where some of your teams are at. Now, and you'll had it's not hard to explain this, but I'm going to explain it my way. Regions 1 through 4, the worst seed will play the best and on down. So will that happen in 5 through 8. Simple. But these RPIs are just, they're crazy. Because everybody's looking ahead in 3 weeks. I don't know why we're looking ahead, but we need to look in front of us first because they've got key games before we can get there. But everybody said the possibility of Johnson Central Corbin at Corbin because that could happen. Actually, if the 2 teams meet, it would happen. So, but let's get to the RPIs. These are the last RPIs of the regular season. Here they are. Russellville is number 1. Pikeville, number 2. Raceland, number 3. Number 4, Kentucky Country Day. 5, Bishop Brosser. 6, Sayre. 7, Bethlehem. 8, Holy Cross at Louisville. 9, Hazard. Number 10 is Emesis. The rest of the mountain teams are Betsy Lane 12, Williamsburg 13, Paintsville 14, Pineville 17, Harlan 25, Phelps 27, Lincoln 30, and Fairview 31. 2A, Lexington Christian Academy is number 1, Beechwood 2, Mayfield 3, Danville 4, Middlesboro 5, 6 is Greene County, 7 is West Carter, 8 is Murray, 9 is Caldwell County, and number 10 is Butler County. The rest of the mountain teams, they are Martin County, number 14, Shelby Valley, 16, Somerset, 19, Washington County, 22, Bath County, 24, Breathitt County, 26, Morgan County, 28, Prestonsburg, 29, 30th is Knox County Central, Eastridge 33, and number 34 is Leslie County. In 3A, Christian Academy out of Louisville has got the number 1 RPI. Glasgow, number 2, Bardstown 3, Mercer County 4, East Carter 5, 6 is Union County, 7 is Taylor County, 8 Bell County, 9 Russell, and number 10 is Ashland Blazer. The remaining teams of the mountains and down north, you've got 12 is Lawrence County, 14 is Belfry, 16 is Fleming County, 17 is Rockcastle County, Garrett County 19, Estill County 21, Mason County 22, Montgomery County 23, McCree Central 32, Pike Central 33, Floyd Central 35, 36 is Powell County, and 37 is Lewis, and 38 is Pendleton. 4A, here they are. Boyle County gets the number 1 RPI. Lexington Catholic is number 2. Now, here's what I was talking about if Corbin and Johnson Central made the regional finals. Corbin has the number 3 RPI. Johnson Central has the number 4 RPI. Franklin County's 5th, Rowland County 6th, Logan County 7th, Spencer County's 8th, Letcher Central's 9th, Central's 10th, Perry Central's 14, Lincoln County's 19, Knox Central's 21, Wayne County's 28, 29 is Clay County, and 34 is Harlan. But let me use Corbin and Johnson Central for an example. If Corbin beats Wayne this week, and was to beat the winner of next week's Lincoln County Knox Central game, then if Johnson Central beats Clay and then beats the winner of the Letcher Prairie game, Corbin and Johnson Central would meet in the regional finals at Corbin because of the RPI. That Corbin's ahead of Johnson Central in the RPI. And they're not ahead of them by much. Johnson Central's is 66. Corbin 67, Johnson 59, but they really built on their RPI in the last 3 or 4 months after the passing of Coach Matney. So the RPI has gotten much better. So, if that game is to happen, that would be an example of how the RPI would work. So, 5A, we got Wolford Kelly, number 1 RPI. Number 2, Frederick Douglass. 3, Owensboro. 4, South Warren. 5, Southwestern. 6, Covington Catholic. 7, Graves Kelly. 8, Cooper. 9, Great Crossing. 10, Greenwood. 11 is Pulaski County. 13 is North Laurel. 28 is Whitley County. Number 40 is South Laurel. Now, you also got to remember, too, we're going to lose a lot of these teams maybe this week. We could. There could be upsets. There could be teams beat them. When you lose, the better your RPI goes up. So, but it don't add to it because you'll just move up spots, not points on the RPI. And in 6A, you got Mayo, number 1, St. X, 2, Bryan Station 3, Davies County 4, Odom County 5, Ryle 6, Madison Central 7, Bullitt East 8, 9, Ballard and DuPont Manual 10. Trinity is not in the top 10 RPIs. So as of right now, Trinity will be on the road. I know they're home for the first game. I know that much. But after that, they're on the road for the remainder. So if they're going to get back to Kroger Field, they're going to do it as a 4 seed and have to win it all on the road. So Jay Cobb's got his hands full. Okay, so there's our RPIs. Top 25 this week. I got 4 new teams in the top 25 after some losses last week. Here's my new top 25. Southwestern comes in for the first time at number 25. 24, Bishop Rosser. 23, Bardstown. Number 22, Davies County. 21 is Ashland. 20 is Raceland. Lexington Catholics, number 19. 18, Pikeville. 17, Bryan Station. Russellville, 16. Kentucky Country Day, 15. Mayfield, 14. Dropped 7 spots after their loss. Wolford County, 13. Covington Catholic, 12. 11, Christian Academy at Louisville. Top 10, you got Owensboro at number 10, Johnson Central 9, South Warren number 8. Frederick Douglass went from number 2 last week to 7 this week. Ball Kelly 6, St. X 5, Corbin 4, Lexington Christian Academy, LCA 3, Beechwood 2, and Male Bulldogs are number 1. Okay, so let's get to the scoreboard from last week. These were some pretty decent games, but we had some surprises. Here they are. Bardstown 45, East Jessamine 20, Beechwood 70, Newport Central Catholic 7. It was Carter 34, Georgia Clark 16. It was Covington Catholic 10, Ryle 3. It was Franklin County 55, Madison Southern 7. Lexington Christian Catholic 41, Scott County 40. Lexington Christian 58, Henry Clay nothing. Mayo 23, DuPont Manual nothing. Russell 28, West Carter 14. Sayre 31, Bethlehem 21. Wolford County 50, Simon Kenton 13. Here was the big one though. Boyle County 34, Frederick Douglass 7. Both teams had players out too, the rest, so that was impressive. Bryan Station 21, Paul Lawrence Dunbar 16. Tates Creek 20, Boone County 23. All right, Mountain Games. We got Betsy Lane 67 and Floyd Central 32. It was Casey County 25, Estill County 22. Danville 47, Whitley County 28. East Carter 49, Martin County 20. Garrett County 30, and Clay County 24. It was Grant County 28. South Laurel 19, Knox County Central 48, Eastridge 42, Knox County Central 41, to Bean Breasted 35, OT, in Lincoln County 36, Rochester County nothing. In overtime, it was Montgomery County 28, Morgan County 26. It was Paintsville 49, Pike Central 12, Phelps 28, Tulsa, West Virginia 14, and Powell County 20, Gatling County 6. Our top 10 teams, it was Corbin 40, Campbell County 10. It was Southwestern 26, Madison Southern nothing. It was Johnson Central 48, Belfry 22. It was Bell County 65, Harlan County 34. It was Bourbon County 23 over Letcher Central 20. North Laurel 27-12 over Wayne. And Raceland in overtime beat Lawrence County 21-20. And our radio coverage teams, Hazard defeated Shelby Valley 48-26. It was Perry Central with a whipping at home of Williamsburg 35-21. And in a shootout in overtime, it was Harlan 38. Leslie County 36. So that was the scoreboard from last week. All right, now the picks for week 1 of the playoffs. And here we go. Let's see here. 0-10 Fairview at 8-1 Raceland. Fairview at Raceland. They met earlier, blowout, another blowout. All Raceland in this one. They should be able to rest a lot of players and get ready for a possible rematch with Paintsville. Raceland 56, Fairview nothing. It's Washington County versus LCA. This is a Thursday night game. It'll be played tomorrow night. Got a lot of those games tomorrow night. I got probably about 60, 70. I didn't look before we come on the air, but I know we got a bunch. This is a Thursday night game. LCA, opportunity to rest some people. I don't think they'll have much worry the first 2 rounds, even though they're going to be home for the entire playoffs. The matchups are going to get tougher. I think they destroy Washington County again. LCA 55, Washington County 6. Pendleton County 1-9 at Fleming County. I'm sorry. Pendleton County Pendleton County at Fleming County. Now I don't pick these teams often, but Powell County's in that district, so this is why I'm doing it this week. Fleming County won the first game early in the year, pretty big. I think they win this one pretty big. Fleming County 47, Pendleton County 6. Bath County 5-5 at West Carter. This is going to be a big game for both teams. West Carter's going to come back off a tough loss. Now, Bath County, they got shut out in week 9 of the playoffs in the regular season to West Carter. I think it's going to be another bruiser. West Carter 45, Bath County 12. Bourbon 4-5 versus Lexington Catholic. Now, these two played a doozy of a game back in week 6, I believe it was. This is going to be another good slobber knocker of a game, but I have to go with the home team in this one. Lexington Catholic 41, Bourbon County 23. West Jessamine 4-4 against Collins 7-2. It's going to be a nice football game for a little bit, but too much to the home team in this one. They rolled them in the first game. They'll roll them in the second game. All Collins 45, West Jessamine 14. Montgomery County at Frederick Douglass. Road time for Montgomery County to be coming to town with the Broncos matter to the Wet Hornet after their loss last week to Danville. They done destroyed the Indians once this year. They'll destroy them again. Frederick Douglass 56, Montgomery County 12. Great Crossing at Scott County. 19-6 was their game in the first term they played this year. And I think Frederick Douglass is really close from winning a big game. And I'm actually going to go with the upset in this one. I'm going to pick the Warhawks to get their first playoff win in school history. Great Crossing 21, Scott County 20. Woodford County at Madison Southern. Madison Southern at Woodford County. Woodford County's home for the entire playoffs. They just got to take care of business every game. They done destroyed Madison Southern once, they'll destroy them again. Woodford County 54, Madison Southern 12. Apollo hosting Henderson County. We just saw this game a couple weeks ago. Big win for Apollo at home. They'll get another big win here. Apollo 24, Henderson County 17. George Rogers Clark traveling to Bryan Station. What a year the defenders have had. They done rolled them early in the year, the Cardinal. I think they do it again. Bryan Station 38 and George Rogers Clark 12. Simon Kenton at Dixie Heights. Now, Simon Kenton's been one of those teams all year long that have scored a lot of points, but they haven't been able to stop anybody. I think they give up a lot, but I think they score some, but they give up too many to lose. Dixie Heights 43, Simon Kenton 14. And Oldham County versus Madison Central. Madison Central's lost 2 in a row. Got to get back off the stab. Got to play some good football here. This is a big game for both teams. I think the home team, Mike Hawkins, gets his first playoff win at Madison Central. Madison Central 41, Oldham County 21. All right. Now let's get to our mountain games. Let's start with Betsy Lane at Paintsville. All Paintsville in the first matchup. Now, Betsy Lane, that was their one test. They played Raceland, then they played Paintsville. They feel like they can play with Paintsville. They got to not make mistakes. They turn football over, got to go over with a clear head, but too much Paintsville in this one. Paintsville's been playing a lot better lately. Paintsville 45, Betsy Lane 14. Tomorrow night at Pineville, Harlan at Pineville. I saw Harlan firsthand the other night. If they play like that right there, they're going to be awfully hard to beat. But now Pineville knows if they want another shot at Winsburg, they're going to have to win this game. It's a big home game for the Mountain Lions. They cannot do a bruiser game. This is going to be a close game for a while. I think Pineville pulls that late. Pineville 32, Harlan 20. Somerset at Danville. Somerset just got destroyed the first time around, over 40 points. Somerset's been a good learning experience for Coach Lucas and the boys this year. That's why next year I think they're going to come back and be stronger than ever. But too much Danville in this one. Danville 45, Somerset 13. Morgan County 4-5 at Breathitt County. This game tells me all you need to know right here. That's all you got to know. When they played back a couple weeks ago, it was a 48-6 win Breathitt. But Morgan County had a bunch of kids out. None of their starters played in that game. Does it make a difference? No. I still think it's Jalen Turner. I think they rebound from their loss to Knox Central last week. I think I'm going to take the Bobcats. Breathitt County 54, Morgan County 21. Shelby Valley 5-4 at Martin County 7-3. This is the WYMTV game of the week. Second time we've seen this matchup. Martin County pulled out and won big late. I think it's about what they do in this game too. I think it's going to be a close game for a while. Actually, I think it's going to be a close game all the way through. I think Martin County wins it late. Martin County 34, Shelby Valley 27. Pike Central at Belfry. Good thing for Belfry here. They can win some more games and help themselves. Belfry at home, they don't lose to the CAM, and they don't lose district games. All Belfry. Belfry 54, Pike Central 12. Mason County at Powell County. This is a Thursday night game too. Tomorrow night, they're in Powell County. Powell with the one win. But the one win got them a home playoff game, and that is so impressive. I'm sorry. Mason County is hosting Powell. Doesn't matter. This is a Thursday night game. This is a big game for both teams. But I got to go with Mason County. Mason County 28, Powell County 14. And Knox, KOX Central at Lincoln County. This is a big game for both teams. Knox Central could have been home again to play Lincoln County, but they let the game get away from them late and they couldn't win it. This time they got to go to Lincoln County and pull the upset if they want to get district finals the week after. I think Knox Central's going to do that. They pull the upset. Knox Central 23, Lincoln County 17. Now, Lincoln County's playing good, though, so it wouldn't shock me if they won. But I think the Panthers are due for an upset. Our top 10 teams, here they are. Corbin hosting Wayne County. This is a big game for both teams, but I don't expect Corbin to be challenged. I expect this to be a roll like it was the first time. It was 50-some to 6. I think it's going to be 50-some to 6 this time. Corbin 54, Wayne County 6. Whitley County at Southwestern. Could be a little bit better game this time. Could be, but it won't be. Too much Warriors in this one, as they'll be preparing for a second matchup, possibly. I'll let you know. With the Maroons, but they can do that. They're going to win, and they do. Southwestern 51, Whitley County 12. Phelps at Pikeville. This is a Thursday night game, too. Tomorrow night. This is a big game for both teams. The momentum's going to be on the side of Pikeville. They blow them out big. They blow them out big again. Pikeville 54, Phelps nothing. Clay County at Johnson Central. Of course, you know, Clay County was the team that had to go to Johnson Central after the passing of Jim Matney. They didn't score the first time. I don't think they scored this game either. Too much Golden Eagles. They're really on a roll. Johnson Central 49, Clay County nothing. Estill County at Bell County. This is a tough first round game for Bells at home, where the Estill County team can really play. They just had some bad luck this year. They up and down, they'll find many ways to win and many ways to lose. This is going to be a very tough game. I think this could be a closer game what the people give it credit for, but I got to go with the home team in the end. Bell County 32, Estill County 20. North Laurel at Pulaski County. North learned their lesson the first time. They were at home, had opportunity to possibility of win that game and host again. Unfortunately, got to go on the road. If they want another shot at Southwestern, they're going to upset the Daddies in Pulaski County. This is going to be a very close game. I really wanted to go with the Maroons. I really wanted to go with the Jags, but I think Pulaski County would love another crack at Southwestern. So I'm taking the Maroons. Pulaski County 21, North Laurel 20. Magoffin County at Lawrence County. Lawrence County lost a tough game last week to Raceland. Now you got to bounce back and play a Magoffin County team. This could be a shootout. I think it will be a shootout, but Lawrence County pulls it out in the end. Lawrence County 34, Magoffin County 20. Now our radio coverage games. Here they are. You can hear the Sayre Spartans at Hazard. This will be on WSGS Power 101 from Hazard. It'll probably be Facebook Live too. It's going to be a big game for both these teams. They played back a couple weeks ago in Sayre. It was 17-0 Hazard. The weather's supposed to be beautiful. No rain, just cold. I think this is going to be a shootout. I'll take that back. I think it's another close game. I do think Sayre scores, but I think Hazard wins. Hazard 20, Sayre 7. Prairie Central at Letcher Central. Prairie Central is due for that monumental win, and here's a good opportunity to get it. But as Magnus always tells you, he told us on the show the other night, Letcher Central's always finding ways to win these big games. Except for playing Johnson Central, they beat everybody else in the district in the last 3 years. Letcher Central has. That's impressive. Prairie Central would love to go get a win. I really wanted to pick Prairie Central, but since that Letcher's a home, Letcher plays too good unless I think they win. Letcher 34, Prairie Central 12. Leslie County at Middlesboro. You can hear the Prairie Central Letcher Central game on WJMD 104.1. And I'm not going to pick the Leslie County game because I am going to be helping Dwayne with that game. So I'm not going to pick that game. But I will tell you it's on WZQQ 97.9. 2 to see it. Should be a good ball game. So there's our picks for this week. So it should be a good week of picks. Let's get to our rankings, regional rankings. Class A, I got Lencamp 9, Phelps 8, Harlan 7, Betsy Lane 6, Paintsville 5, Pineville 4, Williamsburg 3, Hazard 2, and Pikeville number 1. 2A, Middlesboro number 1, Martin County 2, Breathitt County 3, Shelby Valley 4, Morgan County 5, Somerset 6, Leslie County 7, Prestonsburg 8, Eastridge 9, and Knott County 10. 3A, I got Floyd Central 10, Powell County 9, 8, McCreary Central 7, Pike Central 6, Magoffin County 5, Estill County 4, Rockcastle County 3, Lawrence County, Bell County 2, and number 1, Belfry Pirates. 4A, I got Harlan County 8, Wayne County 7, Clay County 6, Prairie Central 5, Knox Central 4, Letcher Central 3, Johnson Central 2, and Corbin number 1. 5A, got South Laurel 5, Whitley County 4, North Laurel 3, Pulaski County 2, and Southwestern number 1. Okay, now, let's get to our WYNTV and CJ top 10s. I think I did me last week, so we'll go me again. My top 10 this week, and mine will change, but YMT's will not. So I'll at least go one, maybe 2 more rounds of top 10, and then I'll call it a day. At number 10 is the Hazard Bulldogs. They're in there for the first time. The number 9 is the Prairie Central Commodores. They're in 2. Pulaski County 8, North Laurel 7, Bell County 6, Middlesboro 5, Pikeville 4, Johnson Central 3, Southwestern 2, and Corbin number 1. WYTV's final top 10 of the year. And at number 10, they got Lawrence County. Number 9, North Laurel. 7, Letcher Central. 6, Pulaski County. Middlesboro, 6. 7 was Pulaski County. 5 was Bell County. 4 is Johnson Central. 3, Pikeville. 2, Southwestern. And number 1, the Red Hounds of Corbin. Okay, now let me go ahead and get you the matchups for the 35th annual WYMTV. Now we're going to flip the script. Basketball now. Look at any basketball fans out there. Are you listening? We've got some basketball. Here's the matchups for the 35th annual WYMTV Mountain Basketball Classic. December 6th, 6 o'clock, game number 1. It will feature the number 5 seed, the Belfry Lady Pirates, the battle of the number 4 seed, the Knott County Central Lady Patriots. And then the nightcap at about 8, a little after, it'll be the number 3 seed, the Shelby Valley Lady Cats against the Leslie County Lady Eagles. The winners of these games will play on Thursday night at 6:30 and 8:30 because there'll be a consolation game at 5 o'clock of the losers of these 2 games on Thursday night. The boys, here they go. Tuesday night, 6 o'clock, number 8 Shelby Valley seeded battles number 1 seed Knox Central. And the night game that night, it will be number 4 seed Breathitt County versus number 5 seed Johnson Central. Wednesday night, 6 o'clock, game 1, the 7 seed, the Knox Central Patriots will battle the number 2 seed, the Harlan Green Dragons. And then the last game of the night, the Paintsville Tigers, the number 3 seed, will battle the number 6 seed, the Perry Central Commodores. So, those are your matchups. Now, as I said, on Thursday night, there'll be 3 girls' games. There'll be a consolation game from the losers on Monday night and the 2 girls' semifinals. Then on Friday night, the first game at 5 o'clock will be the 3rd place game in the girls' tournament. Then the boys' semifinals will be right after that. And then on Saturday, they will start at 11 a.m. and it got 5 games, 2 consolation games, the 3rd place boys' game, and then the girls and boys championship games. So that is the 35th annual WYMTV Mountain Basketball Classic, sponsored by ARH and I think Food City and many others. You can see, it's from the Morton Combs Athletic Complex on the campus of Knott County Central High School. So looking forward to that here in about 3 or 4 weeks. Now, I have an advised schedule for the Panorama at Betsy Lane. Coach Newsom sent me the revised. Thank you very much, Coach. And here is the new schedule. I've had a couple of teams drop out, a couple of teams stay, but here are the matchups. Game 1 at 1:30 on the 24th of November, the day before Thanksgiving. It will be Johnson Central versus Cordia. Game 2 at 3:10, it will be Pikeville versus Breathitt County. Game 3 that night will be East Ridge versus Harlan. 4:45 at 6:20 in game 4 will be the Belfry Pirates and the Knox Central Panthers. And in the last game of the night, the Betsy Lane Bobcats will battle the Commodores, the Perry Central. That'll be an 8 o'clock tip. Also, Coach Newsom reminded everybody they do got one other scrimmage on the 20. On the 20th, they'll be at Johnson Central, and they're going to be playing Lewis County. So we'll pass them on. The Lady Eagles of Wesley County will scrimmage on the 19th at Pineville, and we'll be at Floyd Central on the 24th. Big day of basketball there. We'll see Knott, Letcher, all kinds of good teams. Girls side on the 24th there at Floyd Central. Also, Breathitt County, Coach Noble let me know of one other scrimmage they've got because they're going to scrimmage Pikeville in the Panorama at there. But on the 29th, they're going to scrimmage Pulaski County. Even though that's the first week of the regular season, they're going to scrimmage Pulaski County at the Coliseum there in Jackson. So that is what's going to be. It's got another great show for you tonight. Want to remind everybody that starting Sunday night, I will be on my new platform, the D&D Sports Network, 8 o'clock. The CJ Aaron Show coming to you Sunday night. We got a big show for you. Brian Modlam is my co-host. We're going to have us a great time. Got some good guests. We're going to have us a good old time. As Mr. Modlam is going to join me. Anytime Brian joins me, it's off the charts. So we'll have a good one. Also, we want to remind everybody, come back and join me next Wednesday night, November 10th, for the second round of the playoffs, the district championship games, and more rankings, picks, RPIs, and much more. A week from tonight, time to be announced, November 10th. So that should be pretty good. Also, a reminder, everybody, if you're not doing my sports page, or have you been through there looking at D&D, go like their sports page because that'd be a good way to see me. So go do that. You can also go like my page. Now, if you got time to, flip on over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Give me a subscribe. I would love to get 1,000 subscribers and do a lot more live stuff over there. And again, a reminder about anybody's got a scrimmage that you know of coming up, you want me announced on the show, I'll be glad to do that. Just leave me a message and let me know when and where it's going to be. All right, guys. Big week of football coming up this week. Again, here's the radio games. Hazard hosting Sayre. WSGS Power 101. You can hear that game. Perry Central Lecture Central. You can hear on WJMD 104.7. And then you'll hear me and Dwayne bringing the Leslie County Middlesboro game at Middlesboro. We'll be on 97.9. Should be a good game. So we'll be looking forward to that. Again, I want to thank everybody that watched the show tonight. I want to thank everybody that left comments. And guys, don't forget, join me Sunday night, the CJ Howard Show, 8 o'clock. That is when we'll be on our brand new platform, the D&D Sports Network, and we're looking forward to that as well. We'll say good night, everybody. God bless, and be safe.